name is Chaudhary, Nirvana Chaudhary. I'm here to brighten the future of Nepal.
Nepal is my home country, but life here is fast-paced. Everyday life for people here are full of problems, tension, stress, and anger. Nobody can find peace here anymore.
.072 reporting for duty. My family are the founders of Chaudhary Group, a company that's established in Nepal. Today, having its presence in more than 12 different sectors in Nepal, our core sector being our foundation work, and currently being present in more than 20 countries worldwide. We're regarded as one of the biggest conglomerates in Nepal, taking Nepal to the world. My dream is to contribute to the society and develop Nepal both economically and socially, with a real emphasis and focus on the educational system. My aim is to contribute through CG Education's 9 schools and 2,500 students, growing to 5,000 students and 20 schools in the next 3 years. Our aim is to educate people not only to be an expert in their field of study, but at the same time have a good heart with moral values. So, life is not all about competition and bringing food to the table. It is about much more. Life is about both physical and mental well-being. My search for true happiness, which is not based on simply material possessions, ended after my experience in Thailand earlier this year in June 2012, where I discovered how to achieve inner peace and inner happiness simply through meditation. Just by stilling your mind at the center of your body, and you'll be able to harness the power and energy of the universe. Centrefall, liberating. From the guidance and the teachings of monks Lumpi John and Lumpi Duke, we learn the essence of life. That's the spirituality, the spiritual path that we have. Is we learned a more deeper understanding and meaning of doing good in life and not causing any harm, removing all the bad karmas and bad habits, and doing good and only eliminating positive energy around you, which will in turn make you a much better person. And this entire process of becoming a better person, leading a much better life, much better healthy life, doing good, is possible through the process of meditation that we learned during this visit. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of turmoil, war going on, a battle that every individual has to deal with every day, and in not only relevant to Nepal but any given circumstances in any country, and any individual has to battle out a lot of challenges and obstacles in his life. Once you get into a lot of challenges, a lot of obstacles, a lot of problems and chaos, and if your mind is very negative, then you'll go on becoming angry, go on being more tensed, and you will not fulfill or overcome the obstacle. In order to overcome the obstacle, in order to ease out your problems, in order to find a right solution, a long-term sustainable solution, first you have to find inner peace. And only when you have a clear mind are you able to look at a problem more specifically and able to come up with a proper solution. And this is possible through the process of meditation. And if every Nepalese does meditation once a day, does their good deeds, it changes their attitude and outlook towards their life, and every individual, like the drop of water in an ocean, will be able to make a big difference in the nation. Through the process of meditation, it is very important that an individual himself gains some light and some experience into what meditation is all about. Once an individual starts meditating, like we started in this retreat, through the able and learned monks that came to teach us, it enlightened, and we saw a vision of making a much more brighter tomorrow and making a difference at large. And nothing like it to make a difference than to start off with the V-Star program, which is a virtuous star, where we would be able to make a difference to the younger children. And since our group is involved in the education field, having a number of schools with number of students, nothing like it to first start this program, which is run very successfully in Thailand and in Mongolia, to have this particular curriculum inducted and into their studies, which becomes part of their program. And apart from the IQ, EQ that we all talk about, the emotional knowledge, the intelligence knowledge, the entire aspect of spiritual knowledge is what's essence and key of today's growing child, which is continuously surrounded in an environment of constant technology change, constant competitiveness, everyday day-to-day challenges. So in order for him to fulfill and meet these challenges and to have an edge with the energy within and able to energize other people, meditation is a very, very important aspect, as well as some moral values which the V-Star program inculcates. And this is exactly what we are trying to do in the CG Education campuses, where we'll be running the V-Star program this year. We plan to spread the knowledge and spread the message of V-Star, and also have other schools join this program. And I'm sure when students at a very early age have a changed attitude and changed perspective towards life, in future, which they are the future of the nation, will be able to make a much bigger difference.
Did you feel light and happiness and see a bright sun inside yourself?
Who saw that? Okay, great. And can you explain?
Well, the monk first told us to keep our hands in this position and keep the thumbs together and close our eyes and just take a deep breath. And then just imagine the sun as a small candy and swallow it and feel it in your stomach, and then feel it shining, and then you can feel your body being warmed, having the warmth, and it just felt too delighted, and I just felt like I was a whole new person, and it really felt good.
I felt really amazing. I think this was a very wonderful experience. When the sun was inside my body, I felt like I met my inner spirit. It was very inspirational experience, and I think we should every time practice.
I felt very relaxed, and in a very peaceful way I had done it. First I was thinking that I was in only my decks. Then after some time I felt that I was disappeared from this whole world, and I didn't know where was I, but I felt very relaxed. The sun was in my center point of my stomach, and I also felt that I was sleeping in it.
I felt that the sun was like in the midday, 12 o'clock.
The color of my sun was red and yellow.
Orange, fully orange. The sun was bright and it was shining.
I felt I was a whole new person, and it was a wonderful experience. I kind of felt as if I'm in my inner peace. I could feel it, and it was very amazing.
Relationship would be better, with the parents. There would be some generation gap, but that it makes you after this meditation, it makes you peace, and we can talk them properly and deal with them properly.
I felt better. I felt like the world was somewhat changed. I felt a good relationship with my friends, and maybe less misunderstandings and all that. I felt peace. I felt, flying or something. I just felt light and peace, and I forgot about my problems for some minute.
For me, it was a very unique experience, as
this experience that I had never felt. So it was a very newly experience for me. So looking to the sun, that I did not really see it, but some kind of feeling came, like we changed the feeling that I had that time. So it was a very unique experience, and I hope that whenever I get, or whenever I wake up in the morning and think about it, so I would get that type of feeling. So it was a very nice feeling, very overwhelming feeling, I should say.
I also participated in this meditation, and I could feel the combined positive energy in the hall, because each and every one of us, with our closed eyes and with the instructions, we were following the same steps, and we were going through the same motions and emotions that we were feeling inside. And I really feel that it was very invigorating, and I felt very fresh. Though in the morning I did my regular exercises, but sitting down in the hall with 250 minds and souls and meditating together, I really felt very fresh, very lightened, and also I was serene and peaceful. We would like to see our students not only be proficient in academics and not only keep pace with the growing technology of this world, but also to be more developed and balanced in the spiritual aspect of life. Meditation is such a powerful tool which I personally feel that should be a regular class, not only in Nepal, in all over the world. In any educational institution, meditation should be taught in whichever form or in whichever method it is, because meditation will definitely help our student to grow more aware about themselves and to also understand what life is all about. Therefore, I feel meditation is necessary, and it should be one of the compulsory subjects like we have as languages, as mathematics and science.
There's a real solution for our quest for true happiness, which the world is searching for. Now I'll share this invaluable insight, methods and techniques with my friends, family and the people of Nepal.
Martini, as usual, sir. Lemonade, shaken, not stirred.
I would like to thank V-Star for initiating this, and we are all in this because today, again, I will not blame materialism. Today, because of too much commercial aspect being taken into account, we only end up giving or sharing information and knowledge with our students. We don't share wisdom with them, which is the most important thing that I think we should. Therefore, for this initiation, we are all there with V-Star because they are envisioning to bring this change, and this change is a must, not only for us but also for our children.
For Nepal, my hope, because it's the birth of the Buddha, I hope that the CG group will be the pioneers to start this project. But in future, if the whole country, all the kids can join this project. So I hope that in future, the Nepal will be bright